The Comanche, a people whose name once echoed with absolute power across the southern plains. They weren't just a tribe, they were an empire on horseback, masters of a domain larger than many European nations. Forged in the crucible of the American West, their story is one of breathtaking skill, fierce independence, and a resilience that continues to this day. Scene: slow motion shot of a skilled rider on a horse, galloping across a wide, sunlit plain. Transition to historical illustrations of Comanche warriors in full regalia. From the windswept grasslands of Wyoming, the Comanche journeyed south, a migration that would forever alter the destiny of the Great Plains. It was the horse, acquired in the 17th century, that transformed them. They didn't just ride horses, they became one with them. This unparalleled equestrian skill allowed them to become the most formidable light cavalry the world had ever seen. Their raids were lightning fast, their tactics bewildering to their enemies, whether they were Apache, Spanish, or American settlers. Scene: archival footage or high-quality reenactments of Comanche horsemanship. Close-ups on intricate beadwork on moccasins and clothing. Images of buffalo herds thundering across the prairie. The Comanche were known as the Lords of the Plains, and for good reason. Their territory, the Comanche, spanned from Kansas down through Oklahoma and Texas, and into New Mexico and northern Mexico. They controlled the vast buffalo herds, the lifeblood of the plains, which provided them with everything from food and shelter to clothing and tools. Their economic power was immense, built on a complex network of raiding and trading that made them a dominant force for over a century. They were brilliant strategists and relentless warriors, but also shrewd traders and diplomats when it suited them. Scene: a map showing the vast expanse of the Comanche. Transition to historical photos of notable Comanche leaders like Quanah Parker. Show a mix of stoic portraits and images depicting daily life. Leadership among the Comanche was not inherited. It was earned. A man rose to prominence through his bravery in battle, his wisdom in council, and his generosity to his people. Figures like Quanah Parker, the last great war chief of the Comanche, embodied this spirit. The son of a Comanche chief and a captured American woman, Cynthia Ann Parker, his life bridged two worlds. He fought fiercely to preserve his people's way of life, but when the fight was lost, he led them with equal courage into the new reality of the reservation era, becoming a successful rancher, a statesman, and a passionate advocate for his people's rights. Scene: modern-day footage of Comanche Nation headquarters in Lawton, Oklahoma. Shots of the Comanche National Museum and Cultural Center. Interviews or clips of contemporary Comanche people speaking about their heritage. Today, the Comanche Nation is a vibrant, modern sovereign nation headquartered in Lawton, Oklahoma. The spirit of the Comanche lives on not in warfare, but in the preservation of language, the celebration of culture, and the success of its people in business, arts, and education. The legacy of the horsemen is honored, and the stories of their ancestors are passed down, ensuring the flame of their heritage never dies. Scene: beautiful sweeping drone shots of the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge in Oklahoma, an area historically part of the Comanche. Show visitors hiking, observing buffalo, and enjoying the scenery. If you wish to walk in the footsteps of the Comanche, a visit to southwestern Oklahoma is a must. The Comanche National Museum and Cultural Center in Lawton offers a profound look into their history and living culture. You can explore the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge, a stunning landscape that was once the heart of the Comanche, where you can still see vast herds of buffalo and longhorn roaming free. When you visit, remember you are on land steeped in history. Be respectful, support local and tribally owned businesses, and take the opportunity to learn from the rich heritage that surrounds you. What culture or people would you like me to talk about next? Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and share.